This is KCTV English News. I'm Nick Brontes. Gas prices in Jeju continue to rise. The Korea National Oil Corporation's Opinet says the average price for a liter of gas on Tuesday was 1,731.96 won. That's 27 won higher than the week before. The corporation projects prices to continue to climb. It says a worsening conflict between Iran and the United States has pushed international oil prices up for 7 straight weeks. Authorities say far more foreign nationals are coming to Jeju legally as part of its visa waiver program, but then staying here longer than is legally allowed. The Ministry of Justice says that as of late July, there were about 11,900 foreigners in Jeju who had overstayed. That's about 2,100 more than at the end of last year. If the trend continues, compared to the end of 2017, there will be over 3,600 more foreign nationals here illegally at the end of 2018. Authorities say they have apprehended an average of 18.1 foreigners per month who are trying to illegally leave the island for elsewhere in the country. That is similar to last year's figure. Authorities began Wednesday more strictly enforcing passenger vehicle bans in designated bus lanes. The crackdown is underway on 3 stretches of road, from Gwangyang Rotary to Aradong, along the airport entrance road, and from Jeju National Museum to Musucheon. Drivers will be fined up to 60,000 won per violation, beginning with the 3rd infraction if they are caught on camera driving in the lanes. About 170 vehicles per day drove illegally in the lanes through the end of August this year. The world's best golfers are coming to Jeju for the 2nd CJ Cup at 9 Bridges, which is the only official PGA Tour event in Korea. Players will compete for 10.7 billion won in prize money in the event, which is being sponsored by the CJ Group. The opening ceremony is October 18th, and the event finishes on the 21st. Brooks Koepka will be here. He was recently named the 2018 PGA Tour Player of the Year. He'll be joined by fellow American Justin Thomas, who won the Cup last year. South African Ernie Els will also be here to try to add to his 19 PGA Tour wins. Among the 10 Korean golfers who will compete are Jeju's own Sung Kang and Sung Jae-im. Local officials say the event will do wonders to promote Jeju. It will be broadcast in 227 countries. Seogwipo is trying to register the Seokju-myeong Memorial Hall as a modern cultural asset. City officials began in August to collect data and study the plan. They plan to apply for the designation from the Cultural Heritage Administration in the first half of next year. Officials say they will focus on remodeling and restoration after gaining the designation. The facility is where butterfly expert Seokju-myeong collected butterflies and pursued Jeju studies from 1943 to 1945. The nation's 3rd International Fleet Review is underway at the Jeju Naval Base. 40 warships, including an American aircraft carrier, and 10,000 service members from across the globe are taking part. Joseph Kim reports.
Naval vessels are cleaving through the sea fog. The Sunrise warship and the nation's 3rd Aegis destroyer, the Seoe Yuseong warship, are dividing the seas against the backdrop of Hallasan Mountain. Navy sailors lining up on the Daejeong warship salute the citizens standing on the Dokdo warship. The citizens respond to the soldiers by waving their hands. Marine patrolled aircraft and military helicopters flying above the sea form a band in the sky. The nation's 3rd International Fleet Review kicked off at the Jeju Naval Base. 40 warships, 20 aircraft, and 10,000 soldiers participate in the event, which makes it the largest fleet review of all time in the nation. Many foreign naval vessels came to the Jeju Naval Base to participate in the event. 15 vessels from 10 countries participate in the Navy Parade, the centerpiece of the event. Japan didn't join the naval event because of the controversy over the Rising Sun flag. China hasn't sent its vessels to the event for internal situations. Specialists attended a seminar on naval skills and the symposium on marine weaponry, a part of the event to discuss technologies related to ocean security.
지금 우리에게는 그 어느 때보다 바다에서의 평화를 지키고 만들어내기 위한 힘이 필요합니다. 이를 위해 강하고 독자적인 함정 기술과 해양 무기체계 기술의 확보가 절실합니다.
Beginning this Friday, the Jeju Naval Base will be open to the public. After a brief identification check, citizens can tour the facility and enjoy cultural events held on the base. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Stroll along flower-lined roads on Gapado during the Small Islands Autumn Flower Festival. Brighten up your nights at the Jeju Light Art Festa, which is running through October 24th. Make some unique autumn memories at the Buckwheat Flower Festival in Seongul. It'll be mostly cloudy up here in Jeju City Friday, but eastern and southern regions of the island will see more blue in the sky. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 14 and the afternoon high 18 degrees. Temperatures in Seogwipo will fall between 13 and 20. In Seongsan, the low before lunch will be 12 and the high later on 18 degrees. Across the island in Gosan, temperatures will range from 14 to 18. And the morning low at higher elevations like Songpanak will be 6, and the afternoon high 12 degrees. Taking a look at the marine forecast, winds will be out of the northwest and north at 7 to 12 meters per second, and seas will be between 1/2 and 2 meters. And here's what's in store for us over the next few days. That brings us to the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll join me tomorrow at the same time. Don't forget to visit us online at eng.kctvjeju.com. 시청자 여러분, 고맙습니다.